It's back, and better than ever. The North Providence dad that's on a mission to make people happy at Halloween has once again stepped up his game.
I'll see people out and about, and they'll thank me for doing it and tell me to keep doing it, and you're the Halloween guy.
In 2023, now 47-year-old Steven Simino transformed his Benjamin Drive lawn into a scene that was out of this world, literally.
3 years ago, my younger daughter had the idea to do Stranger Things theme, so we did that.
Right after October 31st, he went to work again, this time adding another favorite flick for his theme.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life.
And last year, my older daughter picked Five Nights at Freddy's.
And here we are in 2025, and Steven's lawn is larger than life.
Hundreds and hundreds of hours.
Adding in Tim Burton's blockbuster classic.
And this year, Beetlejuice. Well, I picked it just because my wife loves the movie and my mother loves the movie.
All three of the highly anticipated displays are now on his lawn.
That's one thing that shocks me throughout the years. If they're real big fans of what we put up, that movie, that they will come from far.
The most impressive part about this, it's all homemade.
When you grow up poor, you got to kind of make all your own stuff. So that kind of helped my creativity.
Steven spends all year working on the display in his garage. Each expense is carefully calculated and no detail is spared.
All recyclable crap. The only thing we might buy is paint. Even the paint I'll buy is the return paint. Stuff in from couches, wood thrown out, anything I can find.
This year, there's even more to see. Steven has portrayed different scenes from Beetlejuice, like when he turns into a snake, or the worm that wraps around his yard. He's got him turning into a carnival ride, and of course, there's Bob on the bench and the cut-in-half lady.
Seeing the looks on the kids' faces and hearing them scream, and it's great.
This takes a lot of work.
Halloween just around the corner now. South Pasadena leaning into its spooky claim to fame. That's right. The city played a starring role in the movie Halloween, and CBS LA's Jasmine Veal shows us tonight neighbors are keeping the cult classic alive and well.
Push play in 2 seconds.
It's not hard to find Halloween in South Pasadena.
Yeah, and then we have black and orange and pumpkins all year round, all the time.
Especially when it comes to the 1978 horror classic.
So there it is. And it's all its glory. I just love Halloween. I love all things like Michael Myers.
For Sarah Rose Orlandini, it's more than a seasonal thrill.
So then this is Bob.
It's her passion and business.
This is one of our oldest props we made.
She opened the Sugar Bin Gallery on Meridian Avenue 10 years ago, but in 2018 she decided to make her favorite slasher flick a permanent fixture.
I have a Michael room, so all year round. I only looked forward to the Halloween exhibit, and I just wanted that all the time.
John Carpenter filmed many of the scenes from the movie in South Pasadena.
That is right across the street. Those houses still exist, and this is up the street from here.
In fact, the original Michael Myers house is right next door to her gallery.
Not like down the street, like right there.
Just a few blocks away is the Laurie Strode house.
She comes walking that way.
Yeah. Wow. Down on Montrose Avenue, fans flock to see the famous hedge that Michael peered out from.
He just stands here and really scares you.
But we just love Michael Myers. We love everything horror.
William Shatner face mask. Can't go without that.
Special makeup effects artist David Broito has a YouTube channel dedicated to reviewing filming locations just like this.
When you buy a famous movie home, have to know that you are getting into something that is culturally iconic and that people will be stopping by.
A place seared into movie history, and people like Orlandini determined to make sure this famous villain never dies.
And it's just the vibe.
In South Pasadena, Jasmine Veal, CBS LA.